Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. I'm your host, Martel Llewellyn. Guys, we're pushing to 4,000 subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all the support. So Dan Le Batard said, Heat fans don't want to hear about tweaks today. We've fallen behind in a way that requires more than just tweaks. Dan and the crew discuss what's next for the Miami Heat. Well, there's a lot of questions because think about it. What direction are the Miami Heat really going to choose? Because it's hard to really play in the middle. But yes, we have young guys, but then we also have the older veterans. I think that the Terry Rozier trade, I think it was a great trade. It just sucks that he wasn't able to play and we weren't able to see him in the playoffs. Now, when it comes to the young guys in Jaime and Jovic, I think they played absolutely well for what they were given. You know, the fact that they were just thrusted into big-time minutes, and especially Jaime Jaquez Jr., where he's been pretty good all year. You know, I think that Nikola Jovic, he's came a long way, especially in the rebounding area. And I think he's a legitimate four next to Bam Adebayo, but obviously, you're going to have to move somebody if you're trying to get another star or even a high-quality role player. Now it comes to Tyler Herro. Listen, I'm a Tyler Herro guy. I just don't think he's a number one option or a number two option or maybe even another three option. I think that he's a high-level role player. I don't think he's in the same conversation as Luka, Trae, and Ja. And I think he needs to realize that. I think that he could just come in. He's a definition of a six-man, and I know he doesn't want to hear that, but he is. I think he's a legitimate six-man. He's going to come in and get you buckets, but you can't build the offense around him. And I know a lot of people are going to say, yeah, but he got, guarded by Drew Holiday and Derek White, but that's the NBA. If he wants to be that legit player, you're going to get guarded by the legit defenders. It is what it is. Same thing with Caleb Martin. I don't think they'll be able to re-sign him, so that means he's pretty much gone. If Max Strus was able to make $64 million, I think that Caleb Martin can make somewhere near that, or maybe even more. Who knows with this crazy NBA money? But like I said, this Miami Heat team needs to think long-term. I think Bam Adebayo has been great for this team. He's never injured, and he's always giving 110%. Jimmy Butler, he is getting older. I don't think he's worth a max deal at his age. Once again, I appreciate everything that he's done for us. I think that he's been great. I think he's been a good leader, but for a guy that really doesn't try during the regular season, miss a bunch of games, how are we going to give him max money and he's not really giving us anywhere near max effort? This Miami Heat team, they lack size, they lack rebounding, they lack athleticism, and it's 2024 and they're still struggling to score the basketball, which is absolutely insane to me. This is the game of basketball. Put the ball in the hoop, and they can't. For some strange reason, like I said, this whole trio with Jimmy, Bam, and Tyler, unfortunately, it just never works. 2 out of the 3 are always injured, and then even when Tyler's here, it just doesn't look right sometimes. So once again, we're going to have to pick a direction. Are we going to go young? I don't see this Miami Heat team trading Jimmy Butler. But once again, I want to reiterate that he's not worth the max to me. Same thing with Tyler Herro. I think that if you're going to be able to package Tyler Herro with Jaime Jaquez Jr. and Nikola Jovic, some people are saying that's too much. So once again, we have a lot of things to discuss this offseason, and Pat Riley's really going to have to try to pick a direction that works well for the Miami Heat. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe as we continue to push to 4,000 subscribers.